Hey friends, I hope you're having a good day today. So today I am going to be showing you how to do gel nails at home. I am ready to do my nails this weekend. So I am going to be featuring a brand called Nail Addict, and they are a vegan brand, cruelty-free, and they boast about being 9-free, so removing all of the most dangerous chemicals from gel polishes. And if you've never tried gel polishes before, when you do your nails with gel polishes, they last on average about 2 weeks, which is a far cry from the regular nail polishes that start chipping away in about a day. I absolutely love gel polishes, and I do my own nails. I've been doing my own nails for several years, and back in the day before the pandemic, I would get my nails done every now and then, but it's nice to be able to keep up with, keeping yourself up and feeling like you're put together. One of those ways I do that is with polishing my nails. Even though I have pretty short, terrible nails, to be honest, but they look so nice when I put gel polishes on. So I first want to share with you the products I got. So they sent me a mini UV LED lamp, which I am going to pull out today, and I'm going to use this. This is fabulous because I have a much bigger UV lamp and it's a hassle to get out. You can't take it on trips. Something like this you could even keep in your purse. And then they sent me several polishes, which I'll show you here in a minute. I'm so excited. I actually just tried this last week. I took off last week's with a remover and it came off just flawlessly. So let's get started. Actually, before we get started, you might be recognizing that I am in a different room if you've watched my videos before. I'm actually down in my office, and I got a couch because my son moved back in and he brought a couch with him. I actually ordered a new couch cover for this couch, and I'm gonna be doing a couch makeover video in a couple weeks, so be sure to watch out for that. So let's get started. Before I kind of zoom into my nails, I'm gonna be using this lap tray, and you can see on the back it's got 2 handles here to be able to sit on your lap. I got this so I could do my nails on the couch or do my nails in bed, and it's been really nice. I really enjoy this tray, and I will link the tray in the description. I believe it was around $20 and I got it on Amazon. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So this is the mini UV LED lamp, and it is so cute. It is little. We're gonna take this out, and you can see there's not really a plug. It's got a USB cable here, so I will plug this in here. I have found when I do my nails that it's helpful to have a little extension cord, so I bought a couple of these pink extension cords, and I just plugged a brick into the end here so that I can plug in this USB, and there we go. And so you can see it's like this. We can put our hand underneath here. So if you click the button, you can see that it's got the little LED lights. All right, so I wanted to show you all the different shades that they sent me. This is the top coat, this is the base coat, and this is the remover. This is what I used this morning to take off the nails, and I want to say this stuff is amazing. I've always had to take a nail file and file off the remaining parts of the gel nails, and that really leaves your nails in kind of a state of disarray. So this stuff was amazing. You can see it's kind of chunky, and I just put a thick layer, a very thick layer on all of the tops of my nails to get the old nail polish off. And you have to use it with this particular formula. It doesn't work for traditional gel nails, but you have to use it with the Nail Addict formula. But I basically just wiped and kind of scraped off my nails a little bit. It didn't take very much effort. So this stuff is amazing, and I am sold on this stuff. They sent me 4 colors. This is called Sea Swing and Fun, and you can tell the color. They've got the little color on top, which I love that because you can actually see what color your nails are gonna be. So they've got the Sea Swing and Fun. We've got this one, which I think I'm gonna use today since I'm wearing purple. It's called Antique Wonder. And then we've got this one, which I wore last week. It's like a nice gray. It's called Urban Star. And this is kind of like a dusty pink. It's called Marble Pink. So I'm gonna go for the mauve-y, purpley color here called Antique Wonder. Okay, so what I'm gonna need here is I'm gonna need a base, a top, and the Antique Wonder color. So I still have just a few little kind of leftovers from that gray color that I was using. I have this nail file. One is the rough side and one is the not so rough side. I'm gonna use the not so rough side here, and I'm gonna take and just kind of rough up my nails, which is just a quick top file. Nothing hard. You don't want to destroy your nail. You just want to rough it up a little bit to have something for the nail polish to stick to. That is an important step in doing gel nails. If I don't do that, the gel polish comes off a lot quicker. As you can see, my nails are short. I've never been able to grow my nails long unless I put fake nails on. But to be honest, you don't need long nails to enjoy pretty nails. They can be very, very short like mine are. You've just got a little pop of color there. It can make you feel put together. And I also feel like the gel nails give my nails somewhat of a stability because my nails are already so thin. And if I don't have anything on my nails, what'll happen is my nails will like catch on things, they'll start tearing, and I am taking a hair and nail vitamin now to increase the thickness of my nails. And it is so far, I think it is helping. It's one of those gummy vitamins, but I have found that putting gel nails on does give a layer of protection for my thin nails, and it looks nice. I try to be accurate, but I make mistakes just like all humans. And so it's not gonna end up being perfect. There's gonna be places on my nails where it's just not exactly perfect, but I'm just showing you how to do kind of an everyday look here. I got a paper towel here just to make sure I don't mess up my tray. So we're gonna start with a base coat. Now, if you've done the gel nails before, sometimes you'll see like people will put a primer on your nails. You don't need a primer with Nail Addict. So all you need to do is just rough up your nails, make sure that the length of your nails are good. So I'm gonna just make sure all of the ends are good. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. The other thing is good if you have, to squish back your cuticles. And I need to get a new cuticle push. I don't even know what you call them. They're made out of wood and they can help push the cuticles back from your nails, but I usually just do it with my thumbnail. It's probably good to have a tool, but after all, our fingernails are tools as well. All right, I'm gonna take this base coat here and I'm going to paint top of my nails with the base coat. And you have to be careful when you're putting base coat or top coat on that you're not putting too much. So you've got to make sure to kind of wipe some of it off as you're taking the brush out of the bottle, like I'm doing here. All right, and I'm gonna switch and then paint my left hand. Now I am left-handed, so it's a little harder for me to do my left hand, but it's still doable. All right, we can put that away. And now we're gonna use the little lamp here. And so I'm just gonna put my hand underneath it. I noticed this is kind of small so that I'm not sure it's gonna get my thumb. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just hold it above my nails here. And it is a 30-second timer. All right, now I'm gonna do the other one. All right. So now that we've got the base coat on, we are going to start putting the color. Give it a good shake. Again, when you first take it out of here, you really want to make sure that you're wiping most of it off so that you're not getting too much on the nail. We're gonna do 2 coats of the color. So I got on and looked at the price of the little UV lamp. If I remember correctly, it was about $20 to $30. I believe it was closer to 20. And then each of the colors, the gel polish colors, run about $20 from what I could tell. You can get them on sale. But I am impressed with this brand. And by the way, if you make a mistake, no big deal. Just use your other finger and kind of wipe up your mess. This is such a pretty color. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Let's do the other one. So I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I've been doing my mom's nails for the past couple of years and she loves it. So you don't have to feel like you're tied to having to go to the nail salon if you just want some simple gel nails. very easily done at home. I also want to say, like, the first coat never looks just perfect. The second coat is where you get that like really solid color. So that's why I always do 2 coats. All right, time for our second coat now. You do want to make sure that when you're painting your nails, you get all the way to the edge, because if there's a little bit of nail left over, that's what will start breaking down first and snagging first as the nails kind of degenerate over the 2 weeks. So always kind of be intentional about painting all the way to the very edge of your nail. I'm thinking that's looking really good. All right, let's do this one now. My left hand always looks worse than my right hand when I'm doing my nails because I'm not as good with my right hand, but that's also not a big deal. Nobody's gonna be looking very carefully at your nails. And let's go ahead and cure this under the UV lamp. And then after this cures, we only have one more step to go, and that is the top coat. All right, and now we are ready for the top coat. And the top coat is really important because it's what gives you that like really smooth layer that is synonymous with gel polish. It always seems so much smoother than a regular polish, and it's all about the top coat. So if you get any polish like I kind of did on my left hand a bit on some of these nails, what I found that just in hand washing in the next couple days, that stuff will come off. But if you really want to be perfect, which I'm just showing you kind of how to do without much fuss, you can have like a Q-tip handy with some acetone, and every time you kind of do a mess up on the side of your skin right next to the nail, you can take that cuticle and just kind of touch up as you go. I'm kind of taking the lazy way out today, which is all right, because most of the time I don't do that because it washes off. That's totally up to you if you want to include that step. All right, so I've got the top coat painted on. So this thing has kind of 2 settings. It has a 30-second setting and a 60-second setting. I'm gonna do the 60-second for the last coat, and you have to hold it down for a couple seconds for it to do the 60-second. All right, so one thing is, when you're done, and I'm just about done here, when you're done, it feels a bit sticky. Like there is a layer of stickiness that we need to take off. So what I found is the best way to take off this sticky layer is with some isopropyl alcohol. So what I do is take some little cotton pads here, just kind of get them wet, and then what you'll do is you'll rub each finger, and then they feel ultra shiny, they feel super smooth, and they're not sticky anymore. And I think they came out great. So that is the finished product. I think they look beautiful, they feel strong, and I really, really love this brand. So this is Nail Addict. Thank you again to Nail Addict for sending me these wonderful polishes and this awesome lamp. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. This was really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Simple gel nails at home. Again, thank you to Nail Addict. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.